I'm a dress girl, a true dress girl. I love dresses. There's nothing that makes me feel more in my element than a dress. More specifically, a maxi dress. But I know that's not something that makes everybody comfortable. So in today's video, I'm going to share some outfits with you and give you some tips on how to style maxi dresses. Now, I'm going to show you, this video is going to be mainly showing you how other women style maxi dresses. And in a future video, I'm going to show you how I specifically style maxi dresses. So, let's get started. So I'm going to start out with a woman who is many of our style inspirations, and that is Rosie Huntington-White. So she does the pics in her wardrobe where she shows us her look of the day, or as she calls her fit check. So she has on this maxi dress. This is a simple, this looks like a tank style dress. And what I like about this is the way she styled it. So she has on a matching cardigan, which I've been seeing lately and I like. When I was back in elementary school, we would do this. If you had a jacket, you would tie it around your waist if you got tired of it or hot. And so I've been seeing more women reincorporate it, and I actually like this. So I might get this again this summer, but I like that. I love her necklace. Very nice. It matches her glasses. They're black oversized sunglasses. She has a tote, like a raffia bag. This is a very cute look. So you can have a simple turtleneck. You can have a simple tank style dress, maxi dress. And then maybe you are someone who has a more minimal style like Rosie. You just add maybe like a nice necklace, oversized sunglasses, and maybe just a cardigan and a tote. And there you go. That's a very cute but simple way to style a maxi dress. You're someone who's more so into accessories. And in that case, then Claudia Morea is a good person for you to follow. So I love this black and white dress. Very classic. I love the jewelry that she decided to use. She went through different variations. She wasn't sure exactly what, but she settled on some nice earrings, a scarf, a fan, and a tote bag. And I like how the scarf itself has some color, but the rest of the accessories are black. So maybe you don't want to do anything that has a pop of orange like she has. Then you can just do a simple black and white scarf. But if you do want to add color, then you can keep it just black and white and have your scarf add the color, and your accessories remain neutral like she did in this particular look. Love it, love it, love it, love it. This next look is something that I personally wouldn't do. I might try it out, but this is wearing a maxi dress but making it sporty. This is Amanda Murray. You should follow her on Instagram if you don't. She has impeccable style. Her style, my style and her style don't exactly align, but I like the boundaries that she pushes. So she's wearing a maxi dress, nice floral, a Laura Piana top handle bag. I like the jewelry that she has, some layered necklaces, some sunglasses, they look like aviators, and then a Yankee cap. Now, that's not something that I would think about to wear in the summer. I think more of a boater hat or a wide brim hat or a bucket hat. But she is here wearing a Yankee fitted. So if your style is more sporty and you feel like maybe a dress is not all the way you, pick a dress that has a nice pattern that vibes with you. If you like prints and you like patterns, and maybe add that basketball cap. If you're someone who just throws on the basketball cap, maybe add that with your dress, and that would make you feel more in your element. This is accessorized, and it's more of a feminine, a very ultra feminine maxi dress. This is a long sleeve maxi dress, but you can see it's light airy. It looks like it's probably some ramie or cotton. We have the frills. So you can find a maxi dress that's your style. If you're very feminine, ultra feminine, this is something that will work for you. I love how Victoria Fox has the oversized sunglasses, and even those I think has some bows or some sort of detail on them. Love it, ultra cute. Basket bag, I like this basket bag. We do have some black elements which match her wide brim hat. This is a hat, but of course it's a different style hat than we have seen. Just an ultra feminine wide brim hat, so love that look. So even with, like I said, wearing maxi dresses, there's a way you can find a dress that correlates with your personality and your style. Now, I like this. This is Musings of a Curvy Lady. And Musings of a Curvy Lady also like dresses. She did a 7-day challenge on her Instagram. So go subscribe if you want some more. Go follow her on Instagram if you want some more inspiration. But this particular look I loved because I love this color on her. This green color looks nice. Of course, I like the fit. I love the neckline, the nice scoop neckline. And sometimes when you think scoop neckline, you think maybe something that's a little bit more casual. I love the back detailing of the dress, the necklace. I like that she styled it with some heels and a colorful, interesting bag. Not something that I would typically think to style something with, but I like it. Some earrings. She just looks overall very beautiful, feminine, glam. And if you wanted to wear the same look but maybe you didn't want to wear heels, even though her heels are not, these look to be like maybe like a 3 or 2 inch heel. If you wanted, you could just wear some flats. Maybe you are someone and you're like, I need something that's a little bit more bold. I like prints. I don't like solids. Most of the maxi dresses I've shown you have been solids. So I'm going to show you one now that is more of a print. And again, this is Amanda Murray because I told you she has interest in style. So she has on a maxi dress. I like the scoop neckline, or not the scoop, but the V-neck neckline. And this is a print. I don't even know what's on this dress. Really, I can't fully make out the print. But it's a printed dress, very dramatic. I love her sunglasses. Again, I don't see any red, but she's wearing red anyway. So sometimes just push the boundaries. What colors do you want to wear? What do you like? What graphics do you like? What colors? We have a tote bag. Again, this is a huge tote bag. We have watch and a bracelet. So again, and I believe she has a ring on. So again, maybe you're not into solids or something ultra frilly, but you can also wear a maxi dress and it be a print. And I think that she is one of the people who embody that. Is Lily Grace, and I like how she has a checkered print strapless maxi dress, some Hermes sandals, sunglasses. She has a necklace, bracelet, and pretty much that's her look. Summer dresses and maxi dresses are so easy to style. You already have it. That's why I call them a one and done, because you already have the outfit. Now you just have to include the accessories that turn it into something. She has some earrings, a little necklace. So very simple, very beautiful. So Mozilla, and I like this dress. This is again a mixed media dress. So we have a tank top like dress, and the bottom part is more, it looks like a cotton. It flows out, but it's still dressy. I love how she paired these pearl heels with it, her Chanel bag. She has some wrist candy going on with the bracelets and some studs, and she just looks so good. I love this look. We get an even more up close look. Studs. She has some makeup. Now I'm not someone who wears makeup, but if you want to be more dressy and have a maxi dress, makeup definitely helps the glam. Again, we can see her Chanel, her jewelry, and her Chanel bag. I just love this. She looks so gorge. This is definitely something I would wear. Again, as you can see, this is where our accessories are coming in handy. Now this outfit, love this. This is Tanika B, and she is wearing a white strapless dress. She has a Loewe belt. So a belt, that's not an accessory that I think a lot of people think about in the summertime. I think that's something that we typically reserve for the fall and winter. But this belt looks so good. It cinches on her waist, gives her a nice shape. She has on these gold earrings, some oversized black sunglasses, a bag, a nice tote bag. This again looks like raffia. I love this. This is simple, this is elegant, this is glamorous, it's effortless. Accessories are ways to look very beautiful, or however you want to look. pick the accessory and that will give you the look. Now, like I said, if you are like, oh, I don't know, you're a little confused maybe, or not confused, but you don't fully know what accessories you want or what accessories you like, or maybe you even want to try some different accessories, then you should check out your favorite retailer. I would suggest maybe you check out your favorite retailer, but also pick maybe a department store that has a lot of the items that you like, because then you can get a variety of different brands and how they style their items, and you could just pick one particular place. So one of my favorite places is Net-a-Porter. So I'm gonna go to Net-a-Porter and I'm going to look at some maxi dresses, and more specifically how they're styled. And that's mainly what we're focusing in on, the maxi dress and how it's styled. Again, as I've stated before, maxi is just the length of the dress, but you can have even different nuances even with that. So this is a dress from an Australian brand. It's just a black dress. I want to say it's Mateau, but I don't know exactly how to pronounce it. So in Net-a-Porter, they styled it with a red necklace, layered necklace, earrings, gold wrist, gold bracelet, gold ring. This looks like, I don't know what kind of bag that is, but it's a raffia and leather bag. And we have some barely there sandals. So I like the way this is styled. It's not fully my style, but I like the idea of leaning into accessories. I really like the barely there sandal. Something that I'm definitely looking for, a barely there sandal. So we see, again, this is the similar tank top style, nice scoop neck. And then we go down and we have our gathering. So this, they styled this with they didn't do much styling. So no earrings, no jewelry. They just have a tote with this. Yeah, just a black tote and Alaya. Yeah, just a black tote and some Alaya knitted sandals. So even if you're someone who you don't want to go maximum with your jewelry, you could just have a nice maxi, a bag, and some really nice shoes. So that's another way you can style a maxi. And also look at the different types, like a tank style, something that is longer, an empire waist. Now this next one, this is from Pucci. This is a caftan. So this is a caftan maxi dress. Now this is, of course, a relaxed shape. Maybe this is more your style. We have it simply styled with a nice black and white tote. Again, a belly there sandal, but this time it's gold. I love a belly there sandal. That goes with just about any style of dress. Very nice. It looks like they're from Aquazora, I think. I think I've had my eye on those. But as you can see, very simple styling. Since we have a print, they just opted for a khaki and black tote bag with some belly there gold sandals. Some ways that you can style a maxi dress. Think about the type of dress that you like, the media that you like. Think about, do you like prints, solids? It's pretty much a lot for most people. I wouldn't say, unless you just don't like long dresses, then you can find a maxi dress that will work for you. Think about how you like to style your items. Are you someone who likes to be more maximal, so you will have a scarf or maybe a hat, oversized sunglasses, the jewelry, lay it up? Or are you someone who may be like that example on Net-a-Porter, where you just have a bag and your sandals or your flats, whatever it is? There's no right or wrong way to style your maxi dresses, but just make sure that your accessories align with your personal style. So I just said that accessories are really how you make this look good. So what summer accessories should you have? Now, I did a previous video on summer accessories, and this is just get your mind flowing about some summer accessories that you might want to invest in. If you're interested in that, check out this previous video. I'll see you over there.